A month after a 6-alarm fire burned about 24 apartments at a Fort Worth complex, people who live in a separate building in the same complex say they need answers right now. Good evening, I'm Steve Eager.
I'm Heather Hayes. So some of the residents at the Cooper apartments took matters into their own hands. Fox 4's Lori Brown live in Fort Worth with the story. Lori.
Heather, some residents have set up camp here at the Cooper apartment, saying they're not leaving until they get answers about when they can go in to get their stuff. And one resident, tired of waiting, went past security and started dropping her things from her balcony.
My unit was actually unaffected. No fire, no water damage, and just don't know why I'm not able to re-enter my space.
1 month after a fire caused damage to 24 of the 390 units at the Cooper, Lauren Garcia is still waiting to find out when she can go into her undamaged unit to retrieve her belongings.
They now have locked me out of my home.
Garcia says the stress of living in limbo with no timeline is taking a toll.
I lost my job as a result of this. It's been a financial loss all around. I'm furious. I'm angry. I'm heartbroken. I go through a wave of emotions daily. Some days I want to cry. Some days I want to scream.
The Fort Worth Fire Department turned control of the building back over to the owner shortly after the fire, meaning the city determined the building was not at risk of collapsing onto a city street.
We're not getting any kind of email correspondence other than we have no word for you. We'll let you know when we know, which is completely unacceptable.
We asked the Fort Worth mayor for a statement. Her office only provided information about assistance being offered by the U.S. Small Business Administration that is little consolation to these residents.
It's almost like if you take the loan, you're putting yourself in a worse situation for the future. Just like you said, it's double furniture. I already have a bed, I already have a couch, I already have tables and utensils, pots and pans. If I'm having to take out a loan to double up on that stuff, if they end up letting us in to get it, and now I just have 2 sets. It doesn't really make any sense.
Gretchen Ray, tired of waiting for answers, ran past security guards.
3 of us ran inside. We made a sprint for it by the elevator, and we went and the elevator wasn't working, so we made a sprint for the garage. The garage door is it usually operates with a remote. It's off, very obviously, so the garage is wide open. The staircases are wide open.
Ray says the company has not shown her any report that Building 2 is unsafe.
There's no damage in that unit, no damage in the hallway. There's nothing wrong with it. My AC is on. My power is on.
Ray threw down as many belongings as she could.
It's been a month. It's too far now. They've done nothing to help us, and if they're not going to help me, then I'm going to do it myself.
But there's still more for her and many others locked inside.
I have a whole bed frame, a couch, I have all my bathroom stuff, all my kitchen stuff, my table, and right now I'm sitting in an empty apartment.
The Cooper management team told us in a statement, we are pleased to share that after considerable effort, we can now begin reaching out to each resident individually to discuss next steps. That process will begin Monday, but given the sheer size of our community, it will take some time to complete. Residents here say it's too little, too late. Heather.
I kind of like Gretchen Ray and her big move.
Just did it. All right. Lori Brown, appreciate your coverage. I know the residents do too. Thank you.